There's a world out here. A whole universe of forests and lakes and mountains and rivers. It's all around us. You just have to listen carefully to hear its whisper. Neither heaven nor hell. There's no God or devil. Just a place where we continue to exist after we die. My soul explores it endlessly, and I've still only seen a fragment of it. I can be everywhere and nowhere. I can dissolve into nothing, but become whole again. I can merge my soul with others, or be more alone than any human being has ever been. All this is possible merely by the force of my will. I continue to look through to your world. I watch over those I love. I'd like them to know I'm there, that I'm okay. To hold them in my arms one more time. Tell them how much I miss them. But I have to settle for being close by. Invisible. Transparent. No more than a fading memory. I know what has been and what is yet to be. I know all the possibilities. I can see the darkness coming. I must stay a while longer. There is still a part to play before I can leave to discover what lies beyond.
Sometimes, I could spend hours staring into space, watching the images as they go by. They play over and over again, like a TV that's never turned off. I don't know why I'm seeing all this, but there's one thing I do know. It all really happened. When I'm alone, I listen to the voice inside my head. She talks to me. She says there are things I need to know. Sometimes I shut my eyes and it's as if I could fly. I can go through walls. I see beautiful colors around people, and I discover faraway places without ever leaving my room. The voice told me not to tell anyone. I'm really scared. Especially at night when I'm alone with the shadows. There are things moving in the darkness. Strange noises. Whispers in the dark. The voice says it's nothing, that it'll all go away. But she won't tell me what these things are. And I'm too scared to ask. I often have the same dream. Everything seems so real. The sounds, the smells, the light. Deep down, I know it's not just a dream. It's like an echo of things to come. I must get ready. I know there's not much time. There's only one thing I can be sure of. I will never be alone again.
Alright, peeps. That is Beyond Two Souls. That is the Otherworld ending. I do have to say though, before we get into any more discussion, that
How much time do we have after we activate the self-destruct? We're not coming back.
this ending changed a bit, slightly changed, because as I was playing through the Black Sun mission again to get the Otherworld ending, to choose between them, I picked a decision when Dawkins has his gun and we meet him at the Black Sun, and I blamed him, whereas in the other one I think I sympathized with him or something like that there, and then I said I was determined, and then that made me go forward. I told Dawkins that I was going to destroy the condenser, and that was it. We walked forward, and Dawkins turned and said, "No, you're not," and he pulled his gun out, and he shot and killed me. No, he shot me. He shot me through the collarbone. I don't think we were dead. And then he was going to finish us off, and he said he would see us on the other side. And what happened was Ryan came in and he wrestled with him, and he shot Ryan and he killed him. And Ryan killed him as well. So they were both dead. And what happened was Ryan died, and that's just how the story went from there. Dawkins died, and the same sequence of, like I said, do it for me, but there's obviously a bit more bitterness to it and stuff like that there. And she cried over Ryan, saying she loved him. So it would seem that the story we picked on the life ending about them being in love and then being the guy was obviously what she must have wanted. So that happened. That was the only thing different that happened. That Ryan died, and obviously he couldn't pick to be with him on the life side if he chose the life side in this playthrough. On the other side though, there wasn't as much depth either. I found here on there, like you seen it yourself there. The other side, it was just there was nothing to it. There was more just talking about Zoe and how they came together and how it was meant to be and stuff like that there, but it wasn't as much depth. A lot of setup for the next part of the game, next sequel. I always say a sequel. There has to be a sequel to flush this out. But overall, I'm glad we picked the life section. The Otherworld one was pretty good too, but there's definitely more in the life one. And everything seems to have been resolved and tied up and awesome, and we just can't wait to the next game now. So I'll try and I did record. The only reason I didn't show Ryan getting shot and stuff is I recorded this before, and my program didn't capture the audio coming out from the game, which is ridiculous because I had to redo it all. But I'll try and put the video of what happens when Dawkins gets he turns around and he shoots people and they die. I'll try and put, as I'm explaining this now, I'll try and have a video like down at the right hand corner or left or wherever to make you see what happens. You can't hear it because the audio is not there, but at least you can see it. But overall, I think this was an excellent game, and we were on a really good journey, and it was an epic story, and I'm just really pleased I got it. I'm really pleased I played it and got the ending that we did. It's just seems to all have worked out just right. I want to do some more playthroughs of like Heavy Rain. I want to do Heavy Rain. I want to do Gone Home and Ni no Kuni. and stuff like that there. Games of the story. So check out for them in the coming months on the channel. And yeah, nothing more really to say. I'm sad that that's it. The game's over until the sequel anyway, which is awesome that there's a sequel. At least we'll get to see more of the characters and everything they got there. But I'm sad to not be playing it anymore because it's been awesome. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this alternative ending. If you haven't seen any other ones, go check them out. They'll all be on my channel. I'll try and put links in the description and annotations on wherever if I have time. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll have the playlist of the whole game if you want to watch that. But thanks for watching this one and any other ones. And if you become a subscriber, that's awesome. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you all on the other side.
I see things at night.